Hi everyone, welcome back to Guitar Image YouTube channel. Alright, today we are very happy to have this new pedal with us. It's by Browne Amplification. It's the Protein Dual Overdrive pedal. Very highly sought after, always sold out in Singapore. And we finally managed to get our hands on one. And to be honest, we were quite blown away by the sounds that this pedal can actually bring out. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play just play through the pedal by just turning the knobs here and there, and hopefully you can hear the different tones that you can achieve just by having one pedal on your board. Okay, so it's very simple. Our guitar is going through my usual rig. Okay, it's going to the SP compressor, into the Xotic Super Clean. Alright, then it's going into the Protein pedal, to the Iridium, and finally to the HX Stomp. So the Iridium will be the set on the chime setting, the Vox sound, and then the HX Stomp will just provide slight reverb, or a bit more reverb as we go along the demo. Okay, so yeah, do enjoy the following demo and let's check out the sounds. Okay, so this is my clean signal. Okay, so let's check out the left side of the Protein pedal. Is the blue color light. This side is supposed to be a bit more like classic OD, a bit kind of blues breaker kind of sound. So let's check it out. The level is on 12, the gain is at 9 o'clock. So let's hear the sound. So one more time, this is clean. This is engaged. So right now you can hear that when I engage the blue side of the overdrive, there is a very good transparency in terms of the EQ on when you engage this pedal. It doesn't change too much of the EQ. What I can hear is that adds a little bit more low end to your sound, which kind of makes it sound fatter. But the general EQ of the mids and highs are pretty consistent, so you can consider this pretty transparent, and yeah, it just makes the sound much fatter. So let's go one more time. So okay, let's bring up the drive right now. Let's see how is it going to react. So this is the gain knob here. So let's bring it up to 12. Let's see how it sounds. I'm going to bring down the level a little. This is a tone knob, so we adjust a little bit. Okay, so a very usable sound as well. Not too muddy. You don't hear very mushy stuff. You can hear the clarity of the notes still coming out through the playing. So even though I'm strumming it, you can still hear the separation of individual strings, and the notes just come out cutting through very beautifully. Okay, let's crank up the pedal some more. Okay, let's see how high gain this side can go. Okay, so I'm at 3 o'clock now. Bring down the level a little bit. See, even though the gain is pushed, it's still clear, it's still clean. Clean in terms of the clarity of the notes, not the overdrive. But it's a good character to the sound. Let's go on to full drive. Let's hear how it sounds. Let's try the bridge pickup. Yeah, so very nice, very versatile, I would say. You can kind of bring it all the way to low gain and get some just a fattening sound to your clean tone, or you can crank it up all the way to give you a very nice first stage kind of a overdrive sound. So depending on your needs, if you have lots of reverb, then you probably want to bring the drive a bit lower. But if you have not so much reverb, you can crank up the gain a little bit more. Okay, so I'm just going to put it maybe about, I like it just a bit more towards the clean side, giving me a fatter kind of a tone for my first stage. So probably this will be a nice place where I will be at. Yeah, so probably something like that will be a nice setting for what I like to play. Okay, so moving on to the next side of the pedal. Okay, this is the green side. So let's check out the tone. I put it a little bit lower in gain. So let's hear how it sounds. Okay, so the green side, first impression, straight away you can hear that it's a bit more low mids. Okay, it's not as clear as the blue side, but it's a very nice low mid push to the overall sound. So the EQ changes. A little bit dirtier in tone, overdrive setting, it becomes a bit dirtier. On the same level that I set right at 9 o'clock, the green side actually it's more overdriven already. So if let's say you want a cleaner tone, you can actually bring the gain lower and just push up the level. Something like that. So it can be a very nice first stage drive as well, or something to fatten your tone on the green side. So if you're looking for a bit more mid push, check out the green side. If you're looking for a bit more transparent push, check out the blue side. Okay, so that is the gain at almost 0. So let's bring it up to 12 now. I believe we can get into some nice rock kind of power chords. So bring down the drive. very good tight kind of overdrive sound, not too mushy. When you play the higher notes, it comes out clearly. Yeah, so overall very good character for a nice distortion tone. You don't want the tone to be too muddy when you play the full chords and stuff. Sometimes the notes don't come out at all, it just become one lump. But this one, it comes out nicely with good separation. Okay, just pushing up the drive a little bit more to 3 o'clock. Can hear the noise coming out already. Okay, great. Yeah, great lead tone. Nothing to complain about. Okay, so overall, a very usable sweep of drives from near zero, whereby it's like a slight boost, to in the middle, where somewhere it's good for your rhythm tones, where you can push all the way up to get a much thicker kind of lead line. Now let's do the combination. Okay, so I'm going to combine both pedals right now. The blue and the green side. Let's hear how it sounds. You can hear that it brings you to another territory whereby you can do a very, very big kind of a solo with just an addition of blue channel. Without it, right, with it, I'm going to increase my delay and my reverb now. So let's hear how it sounds. Yeah, I can go on all day, man. Like, wow, so enjoyable to play this pedal with your current setup. Adding the reverb and the delay is like, whoa, heavenly, man. So yeah, overall, the first impression of this pedal, it's awesome. Great tones from both sides. So if you have currently have like 3 overdrive pedals and like you find it's a very hassle, to have so many cables and hard to tweak all the tones and all that, hey, what? Check out the Protein pedal by Browne Amplification. You can literally take over 3 drives on your pedal board. You have a transparent drive, you have a mid boost drive, you have the stack option. There's 3 different drive settings just on one pedal itself. Okay, you can also add one more overdrive pedal. Then you have so many more options available for you. Alright, so if you like this kind of content, do give us a good thumbs up. Alright, subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for latest gear videos and covers. Alright, so you take care, God bless, I will see you real soon. Okay, bye bye.